Okay guys, we're doing this with paper because I can't find my pattern. So you've got your yoke pieces for the neckline. You should have two sets of them. We have one that goes on the front and one that's going to back it. The first thing that you want to do is to take your interfacing and interface on the wrong side of your fabric. So that means that the pattern is on one side and your interfacing is going on the back. So we've got interfacing across all the pieces. All of this is interfaced. Whee! Right. After you've done that and you've ironed on your interfacing, you can use your original pattern pieces and lay them on top of your fabric to make sure that all of your pattern markings are in place. And those are the small dots. There should be one at the back end, at the front of the back of your yoke. It's the little V markings. So you want to have your notches marked and in place. And you have some dots on the front. While you're doing this, also take the front piece of your yoke, fold it in half and find the center. So you can do that by pinching it. And once you've found the center, put a little marking there as well. And that's going to help you when you join the front of your bodice to the neck piece. So we're interfaced, we've got our pattern markings, we're ready to do the next step. Finding the notches, you're going to join the front of your yoke, which is around the front of your neck, to the shoulder pieces that go around the back of your neck. Line up your notches and with the right sides together, so your interfacing is facing out, create a 1.5 centimeter seam. So you'll be sewing this together, joining the two at the notches. Do that on both sides. Remember to back stitch here. This is a seam that is a permanent seam. You want it to stay nice and tight. So we've gone through, we've joined our pieces with a 1.5 centimeter seam on each side. You now should have a completed, or rather a put together yoke that is joined at the shoulder seams, that has pattern markings on all of the appropriate places. And if you've forgotten, at this point, go through, get your original light brown pattern piece and lay it over the top and transfer those pattern markings, because they're going to come in incredibly useful in the next step, which is where we join the front of your dress or your romper to the neck piece.